Hello everyone, welcome back to Future Structure, the channel where we explore architecture, engineering, and the real-world science behind sci-fi technology. Today we're diving into something legendary in the world of Gundam model kits. Perfect Grade Gunpla. These are not just bigger models, they are engineering masterpieces in miniature. But here's the surprising question. Why do Perfect Grade Gundams contain mechanical systems that look like real robot engineering? Let's explore the hidden engineering inside a Perfect Grade Gundam. Most model kits are simple. You glue pieces together, maybe paint them and place them on a shelf. But Perfect Grade Gundams are different. Inside these models you'll find mechanical inner skeletons, complex joint systems, moving armor panels, electrical wiring, LED lighting systems. In other words, they're designed almost like real machines scaled down to 1/60th size. And that's exactly why engineers love them. The first hidden engineering secret is the full inner frame structure. Perfect Grade kits include a complete mechanical skeleton before any armor pieces are attached. This frame acts like the load-bearing structure of the robot, just like real engineering systems. For example, skyscrapers rely on steel frames, cars rely on chassis structures, aircraft rely on internal fuselage frames. Perfect Grade Gundams follow the same structural philosophy. The armor pieces are simply outer panels, while the frame carries the mechanical load and movement. This is exactly how real robots and machines would be built. Now let's talk about the joint engineering. Perfect Grade Gundams use multi-layer articulation systems. This means each joint includes several moving components working together. For example, the shoulder joint may contain rotation joints, sliding armor segments, double hinges, pivot mechanisms. These allow the arm to move in multiple directions, just like a human shoulder. In robotics, this is called degrees of freedom. The more degrees of freedom a joint has, the more natural and flexible its movement becomes. And Perfect Grade kits simulate this incredibly well. Here's one of the coolest features of Perfect Grade engineering: sliding armor panels. When the Gundam moves its limbs, some armor parts automatically shift or slide. This prevents the armor from blocking movement. Real machines use the same concept. For example, tank armor plates, aircraft landing gear covers, industrial robot housings. These systems allow mechanical parts to move without damaging protective panels. Perfect Grade Gunpla recreates this feature using clever plastic engineering, and the result is incredibly satisfying to see. Perfect Grade kits don't just include mechanical engineering, they also include electrical systems. Some models feature LED lighting units inside the head, chest, or cockpit. This means builders must install tiny wires, battery packs, lighting modules, essentially turning the model into a miniature electronic device. From an engineering perspective, this combines mechanical design, electrical design, assembly planning, which makes Perfect Grade Gunpla feel more like building a machine than assembling a toy. Perhaps the most impressive part of Perfect Grade engineering is manufacturing precision. Each kit contains hundreds of parts. Some models exceed 600 pieces, yet almost every component fits together perfectly without glue. This is possible because Bandai uses extremely precise injection molding technology. Every joint, peg, and connector is designed with microscopic tolerances. That precision ensures the model is stable, movable, durable. This level of manufacturing is one reason Gunpla has become world famous among hobbyists. When you look at a Perfect Grade Gundam, you're not just looking at a model kit. You're seeing a miniature example of real engineering systems, including structural frames, multi-axis, joint mechanics, sliding armor systems, electronic lighting integration, precision manufacturing, all carefully designed to create a robot that feels almost real. That's why Perfect Grade Gunpla isn't just a hobby, it's engineering in miniature form. But here's an even bigger question. If a plastic model can replicate robot engineering this well, what would it take to build a full-scale working Gundam? That's a challenge engineers around the world are still dreaming about. And we'll explore that in the next episode. If you enjoyed this exploration of Gundam engineering and design, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next Future Structure.